Hey YouTube, it's Takia Shamiki and you're watching my channel Love Feeling Pretty. Today I'm going to talk about curl formers. Now what you see in my head are not the original curl formers, they're actually knockoffs. So I'm going to show you exactly what they are. I got these from Amazon.com and I got these for half the price. The original curl formers you get 40 for about $68. I got 40 of these for 28 bucks. So they're definitely cost efficient. The only downers are they don't come with a nice carry case to carry them in. They come in this plastic here that obviously is flimsy, and you're gonna have your own container to contain them. And then also the stick is pretty flimsy. As I was putting it together, this happened. So I had to tape it together in order to work. I am gonna super glue it, and I did order a Curlformer stick for like $5 off of Amazon. So even with the extra $5, you still save a little bit more than half of what the cost is for the original Curlformers, and the curls come out just the same. Now I did this on damp hair. It's really up to you whether you like to set your hair dry or wet. I like to stretch my hair, and then I like it to be a little damp. So what I did is I cold washed my hair with Joko's conditioner, and then I used this leave-in conditioner for the first time, Coco Amo. I really like this leave-in conditioner. I was looking for a heavier leave-in that I could detangle my hair after the shower. I can't take long showers and detangle my hair in the shower anymore now that I have a newborn. I gotta get in and I gotta get out. So this is perfect. It had a really good slip. It allowed me to finger detangle very easily, and then I was able to use my brush to detangle even more, and it was a breeze, and I didn't have to go out and wash the conditioner out. I just left it in. I threw some coconut oil on top of that, and then I added my own little concoction of setting lotion, which was Eco Styler gel, water, and Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls, and that did the trick. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple of these out to show you how to take them out, but also how to put them in. And then once it sets, I'll show you what the final look looks like. So in order to take these off, you want to grab the top part and create a hole, and I'll show you kind of what that looks like when I take it off. And then you want to straighten it out. I'm actually going to take out a different one only because I've done this video several times trying to get it right, and I keep taking the same one out, so I want to do a different one. So I'll do this one, and you straighten it out, and then it just slides right off. And I haven't had it curled that long, but already the curl is really nice and forming, as you can see, and it's shiny. So let me show you how I did this. So basically I did this on stretched hair. I had already had my hair twisted, and I had already tried the Curlformers on dry hair, and I didn't like the way it came out. So my hair was pretty stretched, and then I just dampened it. So I'm going to go ahead and just comb this out a little bit. I also already have it parted in the way that I would like for it to go. And then I'm going to go ahead and just spray nothing but water on it because it already has setting products on it. And so what I really like about these Curlformers is that it's a heatless way to stretch your hair if that's your aim, or just to get nice heatless curls, and it's really easy. Now after I do that, I'm going to go ahead and put my Curlformer on the stick. And it's really easy to do. You just take this stick and you take the Curlformer and you stick it right on, and you just slide it right on. And you want that notch to be showing there. So then I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to twist at the roots. And you do this so that your hair doesn't get tangled in the notch. You just want to twist it a little bit there, and you stick this here. Stick it right through there. You just stick it. And then I like to push it in a little bit down in the hole. And then I go to the bottom, and then you just slide it right through. And it's very effortless. Now, in order to get that curled back up again, I'm going to hold it down at the root, stretch it, and then let it go. And then boom, the curl is in there. So I'll show you another one. Let's see, I will show you this one here. Again, I'm just going to create a little hole here. I'm going to pull it straight, and I'm just going to slide it right off. You see how that just slides off so easily? And look at that curl forming. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and comb it out. Re-wet it. Just going to wet it a little bit more at the end. And then I'm going to go ahead, and when I say make that hole when you're taking it out, that here, you just stick your finger and you press it together. And then you straighten it, and then you slide it right off. And it slides off with so much ease. And also when I'm pulling that stick of hair through here, it slides through so easily. You don't feel like your hair is yanking. It may take you a second to master the technique a little bit. You want to make sure you're not putting too much hair in that curl former. So my hair is fine. So I have 39 curl formers in here, and it came with 40. So if your hair is thicker and you might have to split it up a little bit more than I did to get these on, you might want to get 2 packs. So again, I just rolled it up there so it won't get tangled in here. I stick it right through there. I like to lift it up there to make sure it's in there good. And then I like to press it down in there. And then I go to the bottom and I just pull. And then again, to straighten it out, and it snugs at the root pretty good. I hold it down at the root, I pull it, let it go, and it curls right up. And that's really it. And I'm just making sure, see, where's my part? Right there. Okay, and some people might be concerned about which way their curls are curling. I'm not, because that's going to help create volume for me if it's all every which way. I wouldn't recommend to sleep in these. They're not very comfortable to sleep in them, but if you must sleep in them, I would recommend that you kind of take it down the middle in the back here, bring it forward, and then grab each bunch and put them into a ponytail. Use a big stretch band and just band them together to try to create some comfort back there. I did sleep in them a couple of nights ago, and it was extremely uncomfortable, so I'm not going to do that again. If you have semi-damp hair and it's not that wet, it shouldn't take more than about 4 hours to dry. So if you do them early in the day and you don't have anything going on that day, then you can just spend the day with the curl formers in your head. But if you must do it, then you can sleep in them. It's just not going to be your most comfortable night's sleep. What I'm going to do is let these dry. The back honestly is pretty dry, so I can take out a couple back there so we can kind of see what that looks like, because I am not sleeping in these tonight. So again, I'm putting that hole at the front and I'm straightening it out, and then I'm just sliding it right off. Let's see if you guys can just see that curl. See that? And so what I'll do is I'll start taking these out in the back here. I'm going to leave these front ones in a little bit longer just because I've been playing around with them. And I'll show you what the finished look looks like. Okay, so I took out the back, and it's looking really good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish taking out these last little bit. Squeeze this together, straighten it up, and pull it out. Let's see. That's fine. So there we have it. Curlformers at its finest. But you let me know what you think. Please comment, subscribe, like, and tell somebody about me. Thanks for checking me out.